If you want to know anything about me at all you have to do is go to my Pinterest board. I live on Pinterest. It is probably my favorite social media app other than like YouTube. This video definitely motivated me to like do more of those things that I've saved and always like wanted to do and never done. Literally everything and like every inspiration I've ever had has come from Pinterest. Whether it's recipes I want to try, my dream wedding, like party themes, Halloween costumes, literally anything is on Pinterest. And you guys know I'm so type A and my Pinterest is literally so type A. Like it is boards and then I have boards within my boards. And to be honest, I feel like I've been really bad about comparing myself lately, like to people online, people I know in real life. I just keep seeing people and being like, oh, I wish I did that, or I wish I ate that, or I wish I was more motivated to do that. And I've just come to realize like the only way that I can be those things or like do those things is if I make myself do them. So that's where the idea for this video came from. We are going to be living as my Pinterest board. Think of this as like Pinterest controls my life, or just like doing things based off my Pinterest. I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can see every board I've ever made. But for this video, I'm gonna be going based off of my 2025 board, my food board, my clothes, hair board, and then maybe like my nails board because I really need to get my nails done. And I want to say I'm not using this as like, oh, I need to look this way or I need to dress this way. Like, yes, I do have inspiration for those things, but I'm not going to be hard on myself in that sense. It's more like, oh, I wish I ate healthier, or oh, I wish I went to workout classes, or oh, I wish I tried harder on my outfits, just stuff like that. So getting right into it, one thing I have saved so much is workout content, like people running, people going to yoga class, people going to Pilates, like girls in their cute little sets in a yoga mat. And I truly like love workout classes, but I have not been to one since I moved to Charleston. So we're going to our very first one today. It is a hot yoga class, which like hot yoga, Charleston. It's gonna be interesting. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to the grocery store because another thing I save all the time are like food recipes or just low-key pictures of people's like refrigerators that look so beautiful and like natural. Like they have so much fruit and like fun drinks and, you know, not the stuff that I have in my fridge that's so unhealthy. So I found 2 recipes and we're gonna go buy some supplies for those and make one for dinner tonight. So let's just get right into it and go to my first ever workout class in Charleston. So the yoga studio I went to does not allow filming, so I was low-key really happy because I was so nervous to film in there. And it was honestly one of my favorite yoga classes I think I've ever taken. Like it was very fast-paced and like kind of intense, but in a good way. Like I felt like I left having such a good workout. And then I went to the grocery store. I went to Aldi and Trader Joe's. Those are like my typical go-to grocery stores. And I tried to do like somewhat of a haul for you guys. By the time I got back and put away my groceries, it was like a little late. So I ended up just making a super fast and easy dinner, not like a Pinterest dinner. Ate that and then went to bed. But now it is the next day. I'm home from work. I had these little braids in today at work. And honestly, they were so cute. I have braids saved all over my Pinterest. Like most hairstyles I have saved are braids. And I honestly never braid my hair. So I did today. Honestly, so cute. And it was out of my face, which I liked. I was supposed to have book club today, so I kind of didn't plan anything, but we ended up pushing it to next week. So all I really have to do today is make dinner. And tonight we're gonna have chicken stir fry. Tell me that doesn't sound so freaking good. I'm so excited. I've never made stir fry for myself, but I feel like it's gonna be delicious. So I'm going off of this recipe. Again, everything will be linked down below, so don't you fret if you wanna make the same thing. I'll link it. So we're gonna try to copy and just see how it goes. I planned to like eat this with you, like talk about it, if it was good, if it was bad, but I literally demolished it. It was so delicious. I watched some YouTube while I was eating. I was so nervous that I messed it up because I made my chicken and then it said to like take it out and add garlic, so I added that, and then you're supposed to add your vegetables. And so I already had my snap peas and my broccoli just like in the fridge, so I quickly cut the bags and poured some in there. And then I remembered I had carrots and bell peppers to add, and I didn't even chop them. Like, I had so much time to prep and I just literally didn't prep anything. So then I had to really quickly take it off the heat because I didn't want like that to cook too much, which in hindsight, how could they have cooked too much? They literally couldn't have. But I got nervous, so I took it off the heat, quickly chopped the carrots and bell pepper, added that, put it back on the heat, and then obviously like finished it all, and it was so good. You can't really mess up stir fry, I've learned. It's pretty hard to mess it up. It's so much easier than it sounds. I feel like stir fry sounds so intimidating, but it's so easy and so good. I also added peanuts. I love peanuts. I add them to literally everything that it's like socially acceptable to add them to. I'm assuming stir fry is one of those things. They're just so crunchy and so salty and so good. Also snap peas. I've been knowing snap peas were good, but if you've never tried them, they are so delicious. You can eat like the whole thing and they are so crunchy and good. Kind of thinking about making some tea. I feel like I probably have stuff like that saved on my boards. Also, I just think it's so cute, people who like drink tea. I like tea, I just never think about it. So maybe we'll have some tea. And then I'm thinking we read. I really, really want to start my book. I'm starting A Court of Mist and Fury. If you guys are not in the book universe, or you've never heard of it, it's from a series called A Court of Thorns and Roses. I read that either last December or this January, I can't remember. Really loved it and immediately wanted to read the next book. Started it, got like 200 pages in, and then just like softy enough it because at the time I just wanted something lighthearted, and then I just never picked it back up again. So I'm gonna start reading it now because I picked it out of my September TBR jar video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out because my September TBR is interesting. So I'm gonna start off strong with The Court of Mist and Fury. Honestly, I remember so much. This is me going on a tangent, I'm so sorry. I remember so much of the book, so I don't think I'm gonna like completely start it over because it's like a 600-page book and I'm already like 200 pages in. So probably gonna go back like 3 or 4 chapters to like what I last really remember. So we need to read some of that because it's a chunky book and I do want to finish it within the week, which I don't think that's that impossible because like if I read a couple chapters a day and like read most of the weekend, I'll be fine. Anyways, I'm thinking about this weekend going to the beach because if you guys don't know, I live in Charleston, South Carolina, which is basically the beach. There's like 3 or 4 beaches that surround the Charleston area. And since moving, I have yet to go. So I think it is the weekend. I need to pull the plug and actually go to the beach. I have a lot of stuff saved that's like girls at the beach reading, and that needs to be me. So hoping to do that. I feel like most of the stuff I have saved is literally cooking, exercising, and reading. Those are like the 3 things that I want to do most. I have some flower bouquets saved, and I did get flowers at Trader Joe's, so like that kind of checks that off. We haven't really talked about clothes. I'm honestly not trying to buy me new clothes for this video. It's more like going through my closet and building outfits with what I already have that's like similar to stuff I save. So mid checkpoint of the video, we are doing so good at following our Pinterest board. Honestly, guys, I feel like this is just me telling myself like these are things I want to do them. Like this is like the motivation I needed to go try a workout class, to hopefully go to the beach. Hopefully we go, fingers crossed. To try new recipes of like healthy foods that I don't usually eat but are so easy. Like I would have never thought stir fry would have been A, that good, and B, that easy to make. So if you're watching this, go on your Pinterest, look at your Pinterest board, and make plans to do things that like align with what you save. Because if you want to do that stuff, the only person who can do it is you. You've got this. I'm gonna get off my soapbox and we're gonna make some tea. Saturday. Today we are going to tackle the reading on the beach / beach pictures I have saved. I packed a cooler and a little beach bag, and I'm thinking about going by Publix and getting like a pub sub or something. And I also have my book, of course. I've gotten back to where I had left off when I stopped reading it way back when. So I'm all caught up and I can't wait to get into like the new content. Like I haven't read any of this stuff yet. So yeah, let's just get all my stuff and head to the beach. Back from the beach, I came back and immediately had to shower. I did burn the back of my legs very badly, which it's literally my fault. Like I just didn't reapply sunscreen on the backs of my legs, and I was laying on my stomach for like the majority of my time, so that's my B. So I put a lotion on my legs, and I'm just hoping that in the next couple of days it will just look fine. I'm really glad I went to the beach. I was a little nervous because everyone stresses me out about parking at the beach, and I don't know, for some reason I was so anxious I wouldn't be able to park anywhere, but I did get there at like 10 in the morning, so there was lots and lots of parking, so there was like no worry about that. But it was really fun. It was really nice out. Weren't a lot of people. The water felt so good, and now I'm like back. I'm so tired. I need to get my nails done because this situation is just, she's not gonna do it. But I think the nail place I go to closes at 6, and what time is it? It's 5:10, so I'm not gonna subject them to doing my nails and literally it being an hour before they close. Other than that, I'm about to do my hair, so I took a shower. I don't know if you can really tell if my hair looks wet, but it's like pretty dry now. I'm gonna blow out my hair because a lot of things I have saved are girls with like blowouts on Pinterest. And at the beginning of this year, I was really good about blowing my hair out a lot, but I've honestly just like gone out of the motions of it. I don't know. I just, for some reason, like when I do it now, it doesn't look like it did at the beginning of the year. I don't know what I'm doing differently. So I think I'm gonna do that. I would like give you my full routine, but honestly, I filmed that so many times in like random other videos, and I just kind of don't. So when my hair is done, if you're like dying to know how I did it, then I definitely will like film it and show you guys. But for today, I'm just gonna kind of do it, and then I'll come back when it's done. It's a bit later, so my hair's done. I literally have this headband on just cause to make sure you can see it all. I know the lighting's probably not great, but just live with it. I just like when my ends are kind of curled up, and I feel like a lot of the pictures I see, it's just like girls with their ends flipped. So I did that. Now I'm making dinner. I'm not making any of the recipes that I showed you guys that I found on Pinterest. I'm just making something simple because I'm really hungry and I'm not in the mood to like wait for anything. But I want to tell you guys that I started watching Gilmore Girls, and I've never watched it ever in my 22 years on this earth. I don't know why. I guess like my mom and my sister never watched it, and I feel like every show I've watched is just like shows that they watch. And I know some of my friends watch it, but they don't really talk about it like a ton, so just never really thought to watch it. But I'm trying to like slowly get into like the fall mood. I know it's not technically fall yet because I'm filming this and it's like I think it's like the 8th of September right now or something around there. I think fall is like the 20-something, 22nd, 21st, something like that. So I'm trying to like slowly get my way to fall, and I felt like I needed to start Gilmore Girls. Like everyone talks about it, everyone watches it, everyone loves it, and I don't understand any of the inside jokes about it. So that's kind of a Pinteresty thing. I made a fall mood board today, so I haven't had it for long. Like I literally just made it, and Gilmore Girls is on there because like I said, I want to get in the fall vibes. So I got my coffee. Here it is in all her glory. It's the cookie butter something. Brev, I think is how she said it. Breve. So good. Like, I hate to admit that it was worth driving 20 minutes, but like it was. Like coffee that's this color will do it for me every time. This is why I don't ever claim to enjoy coffee. Like I don't consider myself a coffee drinker because when I drink coffee it looks like this and you can't even taste the coffee. Anyways, got that. So good. Put it in my Frost Buddy. If you don't have one of these, get one. They're amazing. So next on my list is to get my nails done. However, the place that I went last time doesn't have any availability today. So I think I might just take off the gel and then go get my nails done later this week. Like just before this weekend. So for now, we're gonna take this off. There's a good possibility I don't even get my nails done because I kind of just don't want to spend that money right now, if I'm being so honest with you. So we'll see, but I'm gonna take this off and then we'll see how I feel later this week. So I didn't get my nails done. I'm coming to you the next day. I did take my nail polish off, but did not get new nail polish. But I want to remind you guys to like and subscribe and comment down below any videos you want to see from me. I had so much fun doing this video. I'm so glad that I actually did the things that I've always wanted to do. This video definitely motivated me to like do more of those things that I've saved and always like wanted to do and never done. So that being said, I love you guys so much and I'll see you so soon.